beautiful people. How you guys doing? Thank you, friends, for your love and your support. I love you all, and God bless you all. So in today's class, I'll be showing you guys how to make a full circle skirt with lining or peplum. Yes. So the anchor fabric we're working with here is this is into fold right now, which is this way. Is this way right now. So we want to quickly flip it over this way, making it 4 parts. 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's quickly flip it over, making it 4 parts. So I've done that. I've done that. Yes. Right now is into 4. So this way to 4 parts. So the measurement we need here is just the waist measurement and the length of the skirt or the peplum, because it's flare, so you will not be placing your hip measurement. So we want to quickly find our waist radius. How do you calculate it? Whatever measurement, the measurement we are working with is 40 inches. The waist measurement is 40 inches plus 2 inches, same allowance, divide by 6.28. This is the formula we are using. Yes, so this formula, you can also use it like what I said earlier for both your peplum top, your full circle skirt, your flare sleeve. So by the time we add this up, that is now 42 inches. Yes, divide 6.28. So we'll be having 6.6 inches. So this is a waist radius we are working with. So let's quickly take our measurement tape from this midpoint, which is this, guys. This midpoint. So we'll pick ½ inch. You have exactly 6.6. Always remember to add your zipper allowance. Yes, add your zipper allowance before you work that formula. Yes. So I'll be placing 6 inches. The same allowance. I can't take it direct. Can you see? So this is our waist radius. So now we have to quickly place our length. Yeah, the length of our skirt, our peplum. So you start from here. You start it here, not at the midpoint anymore. So this is the waist radius. So I just got to be working with 16 inches. That 16 inches include my same allowance. 16 inches, mark it round. 16 inches. (16 inches). So I done folding our lining. So I want us to place our waist radius. But you can actually place your fabric, yes, on this and cut it out. But for lining, I still have to explain. Remember, we use 6 inches for the first one because we have already reduced our ½ inch showing in same allowance. So this is the waist radius. So we use 16 inches. length for the main dress. That's our fabrics. Sorry, it's not up to the length. Yes, so please adjust it. So I have to replace the waist radius right now. Remember, 6 inches. Mark it round. Mark it round. Make sure it's well placed. Mark it round. So connect. You can actually use your free hand, your ruler, your French curve is not around you. So for the fabric, the Ankara print we just cut it out. We use 16 inches for the length, but for the lining, we'll be using 15 inches. The lining is always shorter. So place it gently, 15 inches round, 15 inches round, 15 inches round. Make sure it matches. Something just short my cutting. Skirt is ready, or peplum or flare. So can you see what I'm doing right now? Is the zipper opening? My zip opening. So I will do the same here in the fabric. Can you see? See? But if you are not fixing zip at the back of your dress, for instance, you are using elastic as a waistband, elastic waistband, you don't need to slash it open. You don't need that, because before you place your waist radius, so you make sure you add the necessary allowances needed to have that space. Yes, because we know elastic, it stretches, so you need to extend it. Add in what you need before placing your waist radius, which whatever you have, you divide by 6.28. So if it's the elastic waistband you're working with, after cutting out just 2 inches, 2.5 inches for your waistband, then place elastic, then attach it, hem the down part. You are good to go. But now I'll be showing you guys how to do a perfect lining. Yes, can you see? So done opening it. I want to mark midpoint, which is this. I notch it. So I'll quickly do the same here. I notch it. It down and notch it. The reason is this: when fixing the lining, so that it won't stress you at all. Yes, for easy sewing, guys. Remember, I've notched the waist area, so I'm notch the down part also. So I'll open it now. Open this. So can you see why notching is very important? Always notch. Yeah, I had a shortage of fabric there. So I've notched now. I'll be stitching it round. So So we're stitching it around with an half inch. Can you see? But start it here, yes, because it's full circle flare or skirt. See? Start your stitching from this center part. I want to quickly take it to my sewing machine to stitch half inch. Can you see the upper part there, which is the waist line is 1 inch. Remember we use 16 inches for the fabric, while the line we use 15 inches. So this is the 1 inch. So by the time we finish stitching, give it a good press, it will match. Match it. For now, the center part which we have notched, place it. I'm taking to my sewing machine to stitch half inch round. Half inch round. See? We'll stitch it half inch round. Can you see? So let's quickly do that. Show you guys. People are done stitching. Can you see how beautiful it's looking? Can you see? So this is our full circle skirt or peplum or flare. Yes. So for the waist area, can you see? Because we use 16 inches for the length of our skirt and 15 inches for the lining. So you can see that the skirt, that is the length, the fabric is 1 inch longer than the lining. So I want to quickly notch it round. My beautiful people are done notching it round. Can you see? I notch it round. I notch it round. Round. So you can see it properly. I notch it round. So you can top stitch it. Yes. If you want it to sit properly, how do you top stitch? Take it to a sewing machine. You top stitch to your lining side. Yes, not on your fabric. It's to the lining. See? And you see. So I want to quickly take it to my sewing machine to top stitch. Place it this way, stitch it so that it will last. I'll show you guys. So my beautiful people are done top stitching it. Can you see? You can also use a fet. You can fet it. So can you see? Done top stitching it round. We'll place it on the lining to stitch. See the right side. Can you see? Top stitch. See? So now I want to close the zipper area. So let's quickly flip it back to the wrong side. So how do we do that? Remember, fabric, the length of the skirt we use, or your flare is let's use the word skirt because I started with skirt, is 16 inches, while the lining is 15. The reason is this. Can you see? When I blend it here and equalize it here, can you see? About 1 inch. See? So we'll take it to a sewing machine. Take it to the sewing machine to stitch with an half inch. So now this is the new line, not here. So let me quickly go and stitch it. So my beautiful people, we are done stitching it. I want to quickly notch it also. So this is our zipper opening. notch it. Can you see that it matches? See the waistline. So I want to quickly turn it now. See that 1 inch. So the second side, the 1 inch. The second side I've done it also. So I want us to quickly secure the waistline by stitching it round. Yes, we'll give it a good press. We can also do the ironing first. Yes, before doing that, it's optional. Or secure the waist and give it a good press. So let's quickly secure the waist. So my beautiful people, I don't give it a good press. I want to quickly take it to my sewing machine. My ruffle satin later, but for the sake of tutorial, I want you guys to say it. Can you see? So I want to quickly take it to my sewing machine. Fix my waistband, 2 inches, 2.5 inches. After stitching, I'll be having 2 inches. Then fix my zipper, close it